is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher, and we are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved,
I'm Hellcat.
and together we are.
Hella depraved
Yes, we are. So, as her pick for
tonight.
tonight,
I chose Fire from the Gods. Now, I know on Twitter I had said that I might continue along the vein of introducing you to some of my favorite female vocalists. Um, and instead, I decided I was just going to use this time to introduce you to some of my favorite bands.
okay.
And Fire from the Gods I found years ago. It's kind of more along the veins of like Falling in Reverse.
Okay.
He's very good at both. Well, I mean everything, the rap style, the singing, and sort of the growl, the metal growl.
Right.
They are a bit more rock metal than Falling in Reverse. They don't use a lot of the synth type stuff that Ronnie will add in for effect, or that kind of 80s vibe that some of his stuff has.
Right.
This is definitely more, yeah, it's definitely more rock metal. Now, I went through their catalog, which I've heard almost all of their stuff, but I was trying to pick out a song for today, and this is one of my favorites of theirs. It's also one of the more poignant tracks. Everything that this band writes is conscientious. All of it. It's all social injustice, racism, depression related. All of it has meaningful messages. So it was really hard for me to pick. There's also the acoustic version of this, which makes the lyrics much, much clearer for you to understand the first time through, but I wanted you to get a taste of what the actual sound of the band is. They did release a song recently about the George Floyd type stuff. They also had a release of a new album about 7 months ago now, somewhere around there. American Sun with a U. Again, with socially conscientious songs. So
Right.
it was very hard to choose because I was like, oh my gosh, all of this has relevance to what's going on right now in terms of the US's climate, and should I play him the new thing where it's obviously written about all the protests and this, that, and the other, and it's obvious it's brand new. But then I was like, no, I'm gonna start them where I started, and this is the song that hooked me on them. And I do want you to hear the acoustic version because it's amazing. Everybody go check that out. But I wanted you to hear the original so that you hear what the band normally sounds like. And they deserve way more views than they get. I mean, even touring with, I think they're touring with Five Finger Death Punch and Bad Wolves right now. And they still barely get talked about. So.
Well, excuse me, is the name of the song.
It is.
And this
It
is Fire from the Gods. We will slash it up and break it down, talk about it. And if you don't like pausing,
Go away. Follow the link
we'll
to
have
the
a
original.
moment of silence for you.
Follow the link to the original.
She won't. I tried.
I don't care. You came to the wrong place if you want that kind of sympathy.
You will find my sympathy in the dictionary between shit and syphilis.
He done told you.
All right, let's get it. All right, I'm going to come out straight out the gate and say I was not expecting it to be a black guy singing.
I know. Which is okay.
It's a pleasant surprise.
That is another reason that I chose this band right now. They are on my playlist. I have everything. I love this band. I chose this, and I chose this version of the song. They don't have a lot of music videos. The most recent song does.
Right.
But I didn't want you just listening to
Do you
the
know who
acoustic
else
version or what.
is a black lead singer of a rock band?
Who?
Ice Cube.
No? Okay.
Did you know he did rock?
I did not.
I will have to show you one of his
Okay.
tracks. It's actually really fucking
There,
good.
there are a couple. Actually, yes, I did. I did know that. I don't know why I said I didn't.
They performed at the Video Game Awards a couple years ago.
Okay. But I believe this is still AJ. There was a lead singer before, but by the time Excuse Me came out, I believe AJ is the name of the lead singer. I could be wrong, but anyway, yeah.
Let's keep going.
Look what I found, come get down. It's that revolution sound. Pull up the second emancipation, break these chains and let me out. It's not violence, I'm on a pump.
I already like what he's saying.
Yes.
It's that Second Amendment sound. Freedom of speech.
Yeah. Look what I found. It's that revolution sound. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Again, why I kind of wanted to put you on the acoustic one because it's so much clearer, but yeah.
Revolution sound. Pull up the second emancipation, break these chains and let me out. It's not violence, I'm on a bumper. Riot will still hit the ground. Load a gun, put down the whip. Take a step back, hear me out. I am fanatic. Employ guerrilla tactics. Open up this lyrical automatic. Could put holes in your rhetoric. It's archaic, kind of chaotic, almost barbaric. But yet you stand and you swear by it. And I've been readily, steadily waiting for a chance to resist. The devil is a liar. Topple the empire. Blood, sweat, tears, and desire. I put my heart into this. Never forget I'm a soldier. I will not be conquered. I can't hold this room forever, and I can't forget the past. My soul is under pressure. The end is killing me. It's destroying me within. My need for emancipation. My soul is under pressure. The end is killing me.
I am really fucking liking this.
I
It's-
love this band.
Sound-wise, if you let me be 100% honest, I would compare it more to Rage Against the Machine
They remind me of Seven Dust.
than I would Falling in Reverse.
Well, I was trying to give you like a new thing that we've just recently reacted to. I mean, I know both of us grew up on Rage, but
Right.
I was trying to give you something like current that we've actually done a reaction to. I agree with you. I also think they sound a lot like Seven Dust, which was another one that I grew up with. So,
I wouldn't
and
know
I
about
can
that one.
definitely see them on stage with Five Finger Death Punch and Bad Wolves. Bad Wolves is the one that covered the Cranberries' Zombie.
Right.
So yeah, but he's an amazing lyricist.
Oh, yeah.
Like some of the
It's-
words that he's
he's
using
actually a
and
really good singer,
rhyming,
too.
and his singing. Like I said, if you, anybody who's watching this, if you like this, check out the acoustic version. If you want to hear it crisp and clean, and his voice is amazing in that. He sings the whole thing.
Pressure, the end is killing me. Pursuit of happiness, equality, and justice for all. Now you know you lying. You want that shotgun philosophy. Celebrate the tragedy. Build an effigy out to the heavens to remind me and blind me. Turn the whole world into my enemy. Control my destiny and drain all my energy. Insane to me. Cause the whole nation's sedated and medicated and testimony to the violence. Yet you still give me that ghetto education. Basically, rhyming me the favorites of the present industry. I see all of you cowards. The greed, the need to want control over me. Break these chains and the power. I'd rather you give back what you stole from me. I can't walk this road forever, and I can't forget the past.
I feel like this should have been the writing theme song.
Oh, I agree. Like I said, I wish that they had more.
Because this makes me want to go burn some shit.
I know, but I wish they had more views, or they were talked
Followers.
about more. Yeah, just anything.
Right.
I mean, it's obvious between the band members, which are doing an amazing job, and his vocals, not just the rapping, but the singing and the growling and the whole 9 yards, and then the lyricism,
I would say it's a very good combination of all of it.
and then the message
with a very poignant
that they
message.
put together. And obviously, like, they're having fun.
Mhm.
I want to be there.
Mhm.
That looks like a lot of fucking fun.
It does.
Yeah,
Let's
it
go.
does. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're out of here.
I can't walk this road forever, and I can't forget the past. My soul is under pressure, and it's killing me. It's destroying me within. My need for emancipation. My soul is under pressure, and it's killing me.
I wanted to point out, I didn't know if you noticed or recognized that all of the signs are written in red and blue. And they've all been split. Like that peace sign, the circle was red and the middle part was blue. Because he's talking about the political parties are divisive tactics as
Oh, yeah.
well. So I just wanted anyone who didn't notice that all of their protest signs are split up into the red and blue, showing that we can't unite that way.
Right.
Excuse me, Mr. Officer, come out on me sector. No need to stress ya, no need for vex ya. Hey. Yo, excuse me, Your Honor, fuck the drama. No apologies, I say that for my mama. Take my name off of the docket, drop all these charges. All it took was a spark, all it took was a catalyst. Martin said it best, I live a life with no violence. So I speak up, no longer silent. I begin to see my third eye is opening, and my resolve is strengthening. I yearn to be free. I can't walk this road forever, and I can't forget the past. My soul is under pressure, and it's killing me. It's destroying me within. My need for emancipation. My soul is under pressure, and it's killing me. Excuse me, Mr. Officer, no need for war. Try to drain my energy, but you can't keep me down. I can't walk this road forever, and I can't forget the past. My soul is under pressure, but it won't kill me.
I really like that.
I really
Really
like
like
his kind of like reggaeton sound too at some points. Just adds another dimension to the music vocally.
Right. It also kind of, when he does that, it also kind of gives off almost Bob Marley vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Because Bob Marley was very much also a
Oh yeah,
protester,
social
and
justice,
social justice
warrior
guy.
kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. But I just like that it's a dimension that you don't see in rock metal much,
No.
and so I really like it when the artists actually do something like that to individualize themselves.
Right.
And like I said, I don't understand why a band that is this talented, that stands out this much. I guess I do get it. Because all of their stuff is conscientious. And therefore, a lot of people have that divisive mentality of, oh, well, this is politics,
Right.
you know?
And again, people's equal rights and freedoms isn't politics.
Mm-mm.
It's a basic human right.
Right.
Well,
It shouldn't even be
supposed to be.
debated. Yeah, it's not, should not be debatable.
That's-
We should not be debating people's human rights and who's more equal than the other. That's the antithesis of the definition of equal. And yet we do it constantly.
Right.
So, but yeah, I
A damn good song.
good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I did. I mean, Ren's gonna be sad you didn't pick the one that you said you were going to.
Ren or Mama Spider?
Or Mama Spider. Because Mama Spider's a song.
I will do that later on this week, but I mean not for some reason, because this has obviously
really
been
did like
on
this.
my mind a lot. I wanted A, to give you something new,
Right.
and B, the message behind this. And I also really want to get to their new track, which I didn't listen to because I just noticed. I was like, oh gosh, Fire from the Gods, I want to introduce him. Pulled up their list on YouTube, and I was like, there's 2 months ago, there's something new. It
And
says,
she calls herself a fan, and she didn't even
2
know.
months. That's after I moved here, guys. I've been busy. But it's
I'm
called
on her mind.
right. It's called Break the Cycle. So I am aware that it is based on what's going on. I read the little thing in the description too.
If it was 2 months ago, it wouldn't be.
It's about the social pressure that's going on,
Oh.
not necessarily about George Floyd's death. But anyway, I did not listen to that one. I do want to get to that one, but I was like, intro first for you. So yes. And Mama Spider said, I've never let her down. So it could be that I just introduced her to someone completely new.
True. As you did I.
Yes.
Again, very good fucking song. I definitely love the message behind it. Anybody that's followed our channel for the last month knows our stance on everything. And
I agree with him 100%.
great fucking track.
And the protest signs behind him.
And again, I am definitely looking forward to checking out some more
Yay.
Fire from the Gods.
It is Fire from the Gods. It's amazing.
Alright guys, if you liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Fire from the Gods? Excuse me.
If you have any favorites of theirs, if you do listen to them, go ahead and list those below. If there's
Yeah.
something you want me to choose before the next one, obviously I'm going to choose a few more of them. But
Right. Also, check the description for all the things. And we love y'all.
push our buttons. Go over to their channel, subscribe, or actually
and sub.
like. They're under their music label versus having their own YouTube channel. But give them attention, please.
Yes.
Share this, whatever. They deserve it.
Yes. We love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Cannot wait to see you to pray people later. Peace.
Good night.